And today is Veterans Day, and in recent years, we've become more sensitive to the plight of members of the military who've suffered trauma and have other mental health challenges. This afternoon, we're taking a look at a place in Chicago that's attracting veterans from all over the country who need help. It's earned the endorsement of one retired military officer who has seen its value from two sides.
Reg McCutcheon spent 34 years in the Air Force, including time in Afghanistan, rising to the rank of lieutenant colonel. A lifetime of service, now extending well into his post-military life. The husband and father with a large family is now a therapist, treating his fellow veterans suffering from trauma and other mental health challenges.
We have a lot of veterans, need a lot of help, and I did not see a path that veterans are going to be able to help veterans. Guys like me had to step into the role of therapist, step into roles because we had the experience. We were there.
This year, McCutcheon realized he too needed help. He too had PTSD.
So the therapist needed therapy.
That's right. Absolutely. Physician heal thyself is not really possible.
How did the PTSD manifest itself in your life?
Pretty heavy anger, I would say. I was just angry, raged too easy.
His wife, Shanna, saw it and recognized the irony of it.
Taking all of his energy toward helping other veterans for years and years and not really realizing until just recently that he had an opportunity that he could take some time to heal himself.
Reg McCutcheon, who lives in southern Indiana, knew where to turn. A place in Chicago he had recommended to his own patients. Road home, they call it, here at Rush Medical Center.
When it got so bad, I had to make the call. I had to make a call and say it's me this time. And they were amazing.
I just want people to know that there is a place, where we'll listen to you and we'll figure out how we can help you.
Treating the invisible wounds of war, Road Home's executive director Will Beiersdorf tells us. But he adds treatment also addresses trauma veterans suffer outside of military service.
We've come to realize that it's not always the trauma that they experienced during combat or during their service, but there could have been other traumas before they came, or maybe some other traumas that they faced afterwards.
Various therapies are used here in these rooms.
This is where the folks come for our intensive outpatient program.
The program is free, and as this map shows, thousands of veterans have come from all over the country since Road Home started 8 years ago.
Pretty much every state is represented.
Road Home welcomes families of veterans who often need help as well.
And to give me some support and new understanding and new tools to understand what he was walking through.
The therapists who needed therapy found a haven at Road Home.
I'm just so thankful for the Road Home program because it was so specific to what Reg really needed.
Before you ruin another relationship, before you destroy another piece of furniture, you got to be able to pick up the phone and say, you're the thing that needs the help. And they're waiting. They have space. They're eager to help you. And in a way that's non-confrontational, way that's just so amazing.
The organization Wounded Warrior Project is a major funder of Road Home, along with other benefactors. We want to repeat 2 points. Road Home welcomes all veterans, even those whose trauma is not related to their military service, and it's free. We have a link to the Road Home website on our website, cbschicago.com.